Okay. Family Friends, episode 47.
What's going on? This is Family Friends. It's a podcast. Raise your hand if you've ever listened to this podcast before. Okay. Now raise your hand if you've just heard it. All right. Now raise your hand if you like chocolate. Okay. Thanks for doing that, folks. Thanks for being here. Thanks for going. Okay, great. Thanks for going through that with us, folks. Today at our meeting, we're going to talk about harassment in the workplace. No. Today at our meeting, what if we called these meetings? This isn't a podcast, it's just a meeting. And today at the meeting, we're going to go over some things. We're going to go over magnets on fridges. Do they work? Do they make the fridge seem sort of like just another part of the room? No, it's not this big honking thing that chunks out ice. That's just a part of the decor. Microwaves. How many can we plug in without shorting the circuit? Other things, we'll go over. Treating this as serious as possible before I introduce our guest. First of all, we have a guest. We don't have Tina. Tina was supposed to be here, but she couldn't. She couldn't be here today. She said, I'm overwhelmed. She said, I'm just feeling overwhelmed. And I was like, oh, by what? You know me, great guy, trying to be a good friend. I go, by what? Anything you need. You want me to go out and run and grab something? You want me to do something? She goes, no. I'm just like feeling overwhelmed by it all. I go, okay, fair. There's not much I can say in that scenario. I can't be like, well, fucking, come on. But I didn't want to pry. I didn't want to get too specific. But she was like, I bought new shoes and they don't fit. And I was like, is that it? Is that really it? You got to return shoes? That's the whole thing? So I think she's returning shoes at some, shoe spot, which is fine. Whatever. Hey, come on. We all have our days. You got to let someone go return a shoe. So today on the podcast, we have a very special guest. It's Axel Downs.
Hi.
What's up, Axel Downs?
Hey.
Now, is Axel Downs a stage name?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
And I'm not going to tell you my real name at all.
That's fine. I'm down for that.
Because that's like, why is it what our parents choose?
Right.
What makes something my real name?
Hey, man, that's a good question.
It's my name from me.
From me. My name from me.
Axel Downs.
Yeah. It also sounds like the name of that sounds like a good title for an album. My name from me.
Mm-hmm. I'll write that one down.
Okay.
I don't really know if I'm going to do an album yet because right now visual art kind of has my attention.
Yeah,
but I'll keep that. I am a creative and there's many ways I can create.
Mm-hmm. Do you buy into the new, the creative as new noun for artists?
I don't buy, period. I try to refrain from participating in capitalism in every way that I can.
Cool. I'm anti-capitalist because I'm poor right now, so I get it. As soon as I get money, I'll switch back, but...
that's kind of how I feel, too.
Yeah. I think that's most creatives.
Most creatives.
They're like, no, and then
You're
they
funny,
get some
dude.
and
Seriously.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate
I didn't know. Tina sent me your page, and I was like,
yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to really mesh with his vibe, but so far, so good.
I'm trying to match you. I'm trying to match your energy, to be honest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me that.
No, for sure.
Being transparent. A lot of people would be embarrassed to admit that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because people want to believe that they don't match energy.
Should I be embarrassed? Lexi, should I be embarrassed about trying to match a guest's energy?
Okay. No, I don't think you should.
Okay,
I just think that some people, no one wants to admit that sometimes they match energy. They want to think, I'm myself all the time, but everyone blends into who they're with.
Exactly. So you think that's cool to conform?
I don't think it's conforming to be considerate to like who you're with.
Nice.
Like I've watched other episodes and you get loud.
Yeah.
And I think you're just kind of reading that that's not something I would love to participate in.
Not today. Cool. Not gonna get loud today.
Cool, dude.
What's up? You don't like loud noises? You're a little hungover? What's going on?
I'm just like in a season of life right now.
Winter?
Being 23.
Oh, okay. Would you say that what season would you, if you had to go with the sort of, what's that name of the calendar? The
lunar?
Yeah. If you had to do that, What season would 23 be in? Spring, summer, fall?
I feel like being 23 is like the tail end of winter when it's actually supposed to be spring. And some people are like, it's spring, but you're like, there is sleet on the ground still. There is gray mush still. It's not freaking spring. Why won't things get better soon?
Okay.
That's being 23 to me.
Okay. That's sort of your central question. Why won't things get better soon?
Why won't things get better soon?
Yeah, that's a question all of us wrestle with.
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't know. A year ago, I was totally different.
Really?
But it wasn't working, so I changed.
Cool. Year ago, you would have been 22. Were you in college? Were you in your senior year of college?
Yeah, I was a D1 tennis player.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
You're shitting
And I
me.
wore double braids everywhere and like the little white tennis skirt.
Wow.
And I was like, yeah, na, na, na. And like making posters with everyone with like bubbly handwriting and like leaving candy in everyone's like gym lockers and
Right.
like didn't get me anywhere.
What did some of the posters say?
You got this.
Cool, man.
Because I did believe they all did.
Yeah, but can't come to find out, they don't.
They don't got me because then you leave college and everyone still is there and no one's really understanding your new season of life and people are saying it's a phase and you know no one's taking it seriously. Like everyone in my life is like, this is the type of vibe you should have had when you were, if you wanted to do this, 15 was the age.
Right.
15 was the age. And I go, well, I didn't do this when I was 15 because I was being a tennis player.
Right.
And really dedicating myself to that.
Yeah.
And now I have the time to kind of fuck around and like try a new thing.
I have a couple questions. Were most of your friends in college younger than you, and that's why you feel like betrayed that, you know, they haven't,
Some of
like...
them were younger than me, and I think I am jealous that they still have the structure of like
Right.
the sport and
Right.
everything.
Right. And let me ask you another question, which is when you were sort of what's going on? Yeah. Okay. When you
I
were
was just
going,
playing with the courts.
that's cool. That's totally fine. Do you have like a sensory sort of thing? Like you like to, because let me tell you something. I'll go into a Home Depot and I'll just feel the lumber and I'll just get,
I have a
love
sensory thing for sure. It really soothes me. You said you feel the lumber? Damn, so you're just really not worried about splinters at all?
No, I don't care about that at all. I'm good on that. I'll get a splinter. I don't give a shit. It's just kind of how I'm sick as hell.
That's pretty tough.
Yeah, and I'm not even fronting. I'm not even
I like to
bragging you
feel
right
a lot of small metal beads. Have you ever felt that? Like just reach your hand into this?
now. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think another guest has talked about sinking their hand into a bunch of coffee beans before. And that is really good for the podcast.
Cool.
I think. Awesome. Yeah, so it's just been hard post grad. I'm like also easing into having a full-time job.
Yeah,
and that's,
is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, are you completely off tennis?
I stay in it heart-wise.
Cool. But you don't play at all.
No.
Okay.
I haven't played socially at all.
Your heart's in the game, but your head's somewhere else.
Yeah, because I'm like, I know I'm not going to be as good as I was when I had like round-the-clock training. Like, this is actually a very real thing. I know because I'm experiencing it right now, where it's like when you're like an elite athlete your whole life, and then that ends,
Right.
and it's like, oh, great, it got me a full ride to college, it got me this,
Cool.
it got me that,
Great.
and now it's just, and now I'm just a canteen assistant,
Right.
and I don't even really still know what that is.
Yeah, I was curious when you said it just now.
I go to work every day, and I do what everyone tells me to do. Then I just come home and listen to Alanis Morissette.
Cool.
One hand in my pocket,
And another
but
one.
peace and...
We don't know the
Were
lyrics.
you
the two of us.
23?
I'm sorry?
Were you 23?
Yeah.
How'd you get through?
How'd I get through being 23? When I was 23, I was, well, it was COVID.
Oh,
So,
dude.
yeah, no, I'm not trying to one up you,
No.
but my 23 was tough. Maybe not as bad as yours. I don't know. But COVID.
But COVID,
I don't know
for
if you ever heard
sure.
of that, but
Wow, so you graduated...
in 2020, and I would like to see what's on that phone after you.
Yeah.
Or you can just explain to me.
You can probably guess. I did. I
Yeah.
was just like, I should figure out what my job is. So I did Google canteen assistant.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And it does seem that I'm still connected to my sort of college roots.
Yes.
of I am taking care of campus dining. So I guess that
Right.
kind of explains my attitude because I have to be around it.
Right. And did you get that job because you wanted to be around your buddies who are still in school?
Yeah, because that'd be fun. But they're like, we have practice, dude. We can't hang out. And I'm like, what? So then I go home and I listen to Blink 182. Nobody likes you when you're 23.
This still, to me, doesn't answer fully what a canteen is. Canteen would be the place?
I think so.
Okay.
I think that's just kind of a creative word.
Right. The word is
Whatever.
a creative.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, no, hey, it's no
Whatever,
big
dude.
deal. We don't even have to get into serious shit at all, dude. We can talk
Yeah.
about all the small things. You know what I'm saying?
I love that song.
That's a great song. All the
Dude, you know it?
Yeah.
So
of
cool,
course.
man.
Yeah, I was 23 once.
Honestly, dude, you're really cool.
Cool, thanks.
I was really like, I don't want to hang out with some square today. I really don't want to hang out with some yuppie. Because that was me.
That was your...
And I don't care to do it anymore.
And that was your view of me.
Yeah.
You know, I played tennis in high school, and I did it because I used to play baseball, and I loved baseball. And actually, this is the baseball hat of my high school, and I
That
stole one.
friggin'
and
rules,
I'm
dude.
a poser. Oh no, actually, no. They gave us the leftovers.
Ooh.
Yeah, they gave the tennis team the leftovers.
Whoa.
But the tennis team at my high school was like the Island of Misfit Toys a little bit. Like it wasn't preppy. It wasn't D1 stuff. It wasn't like, ooh, the tennis club kids. It was like janky. We were all like we were all kind of just fucking around, and like we would go to other schools and have meets or matches or whatever they were called, and we would fucking dick around during the matches, and the kids on the other team were like, what? Like they were like, tennis is a serious game, you know.
They were
15
doing the
love,
code.
and then oh, sorry, I got loud.
That would have been me, though. That literally would have been me.
You would have cared too hard.
I would have cared. I would go. I ran that like the Navy.
Yeah.
My tennis team.
Right.
In high school, in college, in middle school, elementary school.
Damn.
I was there in my double braids.
Yeah, no,
running
you would have hated
shit.
us.
Running shit. And I would do the tanning beds because I said it would help with my eczema, but I just wanted to be tan.
Right.
And I didn't care about the wrists. And that was irresponsible. I feel differently about it now. I
Cool.
wish I could go back and tell my teenage self, don't do that.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself, to be honest. Because I think there's a stage in your life, especially if you're like a young, progressive, where you're like, everything is. Don't say that, and I have to be playing by the rules at all times. Hey, you're gonna fuck up. It's okay. Other people are gonna make mistakes, and you can't really cut them out of your life
I
because
stole
of it.
from work.
You stole from work. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
we all have some skeletons going on.
And they caught me quick.
Exactly.
And
They're
the worst thing is they were like, yeah, no problem.
right, because
Just
it's like
give it back.
because it's a canteen.
Yeah.
Ultimately, you're stealing from a canteen.
And they were like, most people would just steal some food. They would just take some snacks or take
Right.
some paper towels.
right.
I took $250
You're kidding.
cash.
Damn.
And they were like, just give that back.
Yeah.
And I
it's
think
ti-
I wanted the thrill of like getting in trouble and no one
And
would
they
give
were
it to
like,
me. It's like
"Eh."
I can't feel anything. Anyone ever feel like that? Like you can't feel anything?
Sometimes you go through a period where you're like, man, I just haven't I gotta get a jolt. I gotta get one of the, like a metaphorical defibrillator from a cute nurse,
From a cute nurse. That'd
Hello,
be
nurse.
great. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like not that I don't feel anything. It's just like none of the things that used to bring me joy. And I like don't look forward to seeing friends. Like I don't know if anyone's ever felt like this.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm just like
depressed?
not myself. Oh,
You
yeah,
would,
that's it.
Feels like maybe
Oh
you're
my
depressed.
God.
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Not to be one of those guys that's
I gotta beat
diagnosing their friends or whatever.
No.
Like, I'm not a therapist. I wouldn't know. I'm not a doctor.
You're not?
Nope.
Wait, dude, what the fuck?
Oh, you thought this was?
What's this podcast?
You thought this was that?
Yeah.
Oh man. Nah.
I
Sorry.
gotta make another appointment
Couldn't
now.
be helpful in
I
that
thought
way.
I was gonna get something out of this
But
today.
hey, it just sounds like you're a little depressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. I can beat this.
Yeah, for real.
I gotta stop wearing the black beanie.
Yeah, the black
That's
beanie's not helping.
It's
Black
like a
beanie's not
dark
helping.
cloud.
Dark cloud, yeah. And I
Everywhere.
love a black beanie, but sometimes.
You know what? I'm gonna.
Oh,
Oh my God.
you feel better?
I think that
You're sitting up straighter. I'll tell you that much.
I think that had asbestos in it.
Yikes!
I feel way better.
Let's get it off the table.
Yeah.
Let's put it somewhere
Okay.
else. Just
Woo.
there, I think.
I feel way better.
Okay. We're
Okay.
breathing. We're breathing a little more.
scarf's coming off, too.
Okay.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, watch some.
All right.
Watch some Djokovic highlights
I'm
and get
just
back
a little
into it.
depressed.
I think so.
I'm just a little depressed.
I think so.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I got this.
Okay, good.
I can beat this.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna beat it and destroy it.
All right. Yeah.
Like
You're
the
gonna-
tennis ball.
Yeah, you're gonna beat it. 40 love. That's awesome.
I'm gonna pay back the canteen.
Hey, Deuce advantage you.
All
Okay.
right.
It used to be Deuce advantage
fuck
depression.
Yeah. Okay, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I'm going for a run later.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Good. That's
I'm gonna
great.
do it.
Good. I love that.
I'm gonna do it. You sure you're not a therapist, man?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
no,
man.
I could not
He's
even
good.
pretend to be. I'm all right.
He's
but
really good. Depressed.
Yeah.
It's so obvious. I was just depressed.
What's your real name?
Jenna?
I knew it was gonna be just a
It's
white girl
Jenna.
name. I knew it was just gonna be a
Jenna.
regular old Jenna.
Jenna.
Not Axe.
Not Axe.
You're not Axe.
Who's
Come
Axe?
on.
That's
Who's
not what I
Axe?
go by at work.
Yeah,
I'm getting
no.
the lipstick off.
Oh, okay.
You
That's
know what?
fine.
Like, fuck it. Like,
yeah,
this
yeah.
isn't me, dude.
Okay, it's fine. You were trying
I
something
gotta
out.
be me.
Who
I was
cares?
trying something. I was 23. I was depressed. Time to snap out of it.
Time to snap.
Time to get. I gotta get some bootstraps.
Yeah, and pull yourself
Pull
up
them
by
up.
them. Yeah.
No, because people say that people are being insensitive when they say that, and
Right.
I would agree saying that about anyone else. But when it's
When it's
yourself,
you,
you're like, I do have to pull
to.
myself up by
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, I gotta stop listening. I gotta stop with the music too.
I'm not sure.
You know what I gotta
What?
listen to?
Oh.
Like 2012 EDM hits.
Okay, go for it.
I still stay because you're the only thing I know. Like honestly, to get myself out of this, I feel like moving forward, I can't listen to any music that's like, I gotta be no more Lana Del Rey.
Okay.
I gotta be no more Alanis. Like, I
Yeah.
gotta do a hard pause on all of those. And I gotta just be listening to songs
Yeah.
that sound like they could be in a competitive cheer routine from 2012.
Great.
Like
hey,
anything you could do a backflip to,
If that's
I
what
gotta
you
be
need.
doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting the eyeliner off.
Yeah, that or Lexapro, either one. You know.
Well,
Well,
we'll
not
see.
that. I'm not a therapist. I don't know. I'm not going to say that that's a good
That'd be a psychiatrist.
treatment, but okay.
It's
See?
just from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, you're
God,
already
it
halfway
feels
there.
good. It feels
Yeah.
good. It
Take
got
it
this
off.
Like,
Yeah,
this
who
is not
cares?
me, dude. Like,
No. This isn't Jana.
it didn't look good on me ever,
Yeah.
but I wanted to make it work.
Yeah.
But it's
I
like
get
just
it.
getting the eyeliner off, and I'm probably doing maybe a bit of a interesting job getting it off with just my fingers.
No, he looks good.
I
You
could
look
go
fine.
and I could
Oh.
go and get like a little like makeup wipe, but I'm
No,
kind of
you're
like,
fine.
it's
great.
fine to do it live on the pod.
Yeah, you look fine. You look great.
Yeah.
And you look, hey, you're a white girl named Jenna who plays tennis. So there's
And
no
that's
reason
what I
to-
look like.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what I look
There's
like, a white
no
girl named
reason
Jenna who
to-
plays tennis. And you know what? There's worse
And
things.
you were D1.
And
That's something I'm proud of.
It's a huge accomplishment. Even
It's a
if I
huge
don't do it
accomplishment.
anymore,
No.
the discipline and the lessons it gave me will stay with me for the rest of my life.
Okay, good. And I think,
It's important to be effortful in everything you do.
Good.
And don't steal from the canteen.
Okay. I wouldn't either. I think that's great. Although I had a dining hall in my college, and I definitely stole from it all the time.
Well, were you paying for it?
For 2 years I did, and for the other 2 years I did not. And I would sneak in, and I would get cookies because I was addicted to the dining hall cookies for some reason.
Chocolate chip or yeah.
You bet it was chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip
and I
is
would
so
slide
good.
right in. I would go, hey, how's that? Fake a card swipe.
It's
How's
fine.
it going? Good to see ya. I'm going to get a full lunch. Come out 2 seconds later
Yeah.
with 9 cookies. Yeah.
I will say the good thing about graduating, even though it put me in a really dark place, is I did find out that right after I graduated, my college dining hall put in place more anti-stealing measures.
Yeah.
And I said, I got out at just the right time.
Yep.
They're like, no, they're really making it that if you have a bagel, it can't just be like a swipe like that.
Right.
That will start counting as the precious money.
Right.
You know how like every dining hall system is like you get like a swipe and then you get like precious money.
Precious money.
I just watched Lord of the Rings, so maybe that's kind of where I'm coming from. But it's like you get your like bucks or your
Sure,
whatever.
sure.
Everything has it. And it's like bagel and banana, that's a meal swipe. Used to be. Now it's like, no, that's $7. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck you. No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's 7 precious bucks.
7 precious bucks. I'm like, I gotta take my precious bucks for ice cream and coffee.
Dude, when I get $7 in cash, you
That
bet
is
it's precious
precious
bucks. You bet your ass it's precious bucks. living in my wallet.
$7 can really take you
Change
where
the
you
game.
want to go.
Yeah, it can.
Like it really, if you have 7 precious bucks, I hate using 7 precious bucks in the wrong way.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Because
You
I'm
can get
like,
through a whole day
those
with
were
7
7
precious
precious. But if you use it right,
That's your whole day right there.
you get a big thing.
Well, I'm glad you're doing better.
That I do have a
Oh.
business I would like to plug.
Sure,
These
yeah, I
are
would love
some
that.
of my friends.
Okay.
And at first I wasn't gonna plug it because I was really jealous that they all started this business with me.
Yeah.
Like without
you.
me. But I have to admit, it's a pretty good idea.
All right, cool. Love this. Can we say something? Who wants to spend $23 on a drink? Seriously. Who craves that? That's why we found Crimley's, the bar that has 2002 pricing. Gone are the days of seeing a happy hour deal as a $12 well liquor cocktail and thinking to yourself, does that count as a deal these days? All our cocktails are $9, regular. $5 for happy hour. House wine is $4 always. Beer is free because it doesn't make your tummy feel good anyway, so why would you pay for that? You do have to tolerate that everyone will have 2002 sensibilities. So you can't bring laptop into the bar, and you also have to know that some people will be using words and terms that no longer fly. But hey, $4 wine. And we serve chicken tenders with a lot of true meat on them. Shrinkflation hasn't hit us yet. It's 2002. Come visit us at Crimley's. We are in Times Square randomly.
Don't you want to go?
Yeah, I want to go to Crimley's real bad.
Don't you want to go?
Let's hang at Crimley's tonight.
Don't you want to go?
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Yeah. Okay, great.
I would love to.
Because it
do
feels
that.
like Crimley's will not be open long.
No, maybe
Feels
not.
like Crimley's a
but
limited
maybe it
time
will
only.
have so much business that
Yeah.
it would be okay.
Yeah.
That it would be okay. I like that it's that there's chicken tenders.
Oh yeah, that's good. Have you been to McSorley's?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's
Feels
kind
like
of a little bit of.
No, it's
It's
not.
a little
It's
bit
not.
of a.
No, it isn't.
I remember at McSwirly's they were like, it's a $6 burger, and I was like, hey ho.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Hey.
But at that time, I was still in my dark place with my beanie, so I was like,
Right. Fuck that.
it sucks to pay anything.
Yeah.
Now that I got my beanie off and my scarf off, and I'm almost getting my eyeliner and lipstick
You're
off.
Googling happy hour deals
I'm
as we
Googling
speak.
happy hour deals. I'm like, me and my girls are all gonna go to happy hour. You want to join?
Right. We're
You're
gonna
gonna get like some peppy texts from me.
We're gonna watch Nadal and Federer do a friendly over happy hours.
Wait.
Happy hour drinks.
Over my head.
So Nadal and so maybe put this away for a second. Nadal and Federer are two of the most famous tennis players who have ever lived. So just for you to know.
I don't study the greats because
Yeah,
I was focused
you're
on
in the
becoming
trenches.
one.
Yeah.
I was focused
you know
on
the people
becoming one.
around you better than you know. Hey,
Yes.
that's good. Sometimes that's
Focused on
if somebody
becoming
asks me who
one.
my favorite stand-up comedian is, I'll name people around me because that's who I see all the time.
How sweet.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Is it true? Sure, yeah, it can be true.
It could be true. Anything could be true.
But Crimley's, what a great idea. I had a thought about it, and then now I forgot it.
And do you know what I mean about the chicken tenders with true meat?
Oh, I do.
Because have you had chicken tenders at a place, speaking of all these dining halls, and it's like, oh, it's just the husk of a tender.
Yeah, right.
Where is the true
It's
meat?
mostly the crisp. It's mostly the crispiness of that, and then you're getting like a couple strands of
No.
muscle in there, but it's no good.
No, my college dining hall, it was like sometimes you could get a chicken tender and sometimes it was true meat. And it was like, hell yeah, this is the best thing I ever had.
Yeah.
Thank God. And then sometimes they would just make a batch where you would bite in and it was husk
Yeah.
of the chicken tender and inside just a tendon.
Right.
And you're
Yeah.
like, oh, this
this is
was my
nothing.
last straw.
Yeah.
I'm going to strike somebody now.
One time in my dining hall, I found a staple in my salad.
Oh,
And
you
I-
could have sued.
I bit down on a staple, and I went, "Why is there a staple in my salad?" And everybody went, "Huh?" And I went, "Why is there a staple in my salad?" And my friend Lance, who was sitting across from me, went, "Oh shit!" Got up and went to the chef and was like, "Hey, my buddy found it," because I was just like mad because it was bad.
Of course.
It had like an F rating, and they put it out proudly. Like, you know what I mean? They're just like not an A, and you're like, well, but yeah. And then I went up to the guy, and he had already been briefed by my friend because he saw that I was mad. And I went up there and I went, "Hey guy, why is there a staple in my salad?" And the guy goes, "Well, that's weird. We don't use staples." And I went, "Yeah, I don't either when I
Make
eat
a salad.
Yeah. So and then a couple weeks later, I found a cricket in my salad.
What the hell?
Big old lettuce leaf just kind of jumped.
Okay, this
on my
place
plate.
needs to be shut down.
Well,
this is
yeah.
actually energizing me as a canteen assistant because this is mobilizing me. This is getting me out of my depressive rut, and this is
Yeah.
making me saying, no, what I do matters. And even though I feel like, oh, I'm a canteen assistant, they don't need my help that much. Yes, they do, because people are putting crickets and staples in salads.
Yeah, they gave me a drawstring backpack and 9 granola bars and said, "Sorry."
Sorry to be
And I
so
went,
American, but you should have sued.
No, I won't do that. I'm afraid of courts.
You could settle it out of court.
Oh, all right, then I will. But
It's too late.
let me ask you one final question before we go here, which
Okay.
is tennis grunts. Are they performative, or do you think they're necessary to the game?
They're necessary for the game if you're trying to get someone in the crowd to want to sleep with you.
So it is performative.
Yes, but necessary for the other thing.
Which is performative.
Yes.
Okay, great. Good.
Great. Thank you so much for
Such
having
a
me
pleasure.
and
I'm
curing my
glad
depression.
well, I don't know if we...
I'm so glad that I'm never going to have to deal with this feeling again.
Well,
it probably won't find me at other times in my life when things are different or like times of transition.
I feel
I'm
like
cured.
you fully 180'd and that might also be dangerous, but we don't have any time to deal with that anymore.
Nah.
Okay.
It probably won't come up.
Okay, well.
Bye.
Family Friends is a podcast created by Rooster Monahan and Tina Vlamas. Produced by Rooster Monahan, Tina Vlamas, and Alexi Leach. Edited by Tina Vlamas. Thanks for listening. See you at the next one.